All right, friendos, we are at day 9 of the Advent calendar. So if you haven't been caught up yet, make sure you check the other ones out. I'm going to start keeping these short, right? Quick, easy, bite-sized content for December, one pour at a time. I encourage you, click the link in the pinned comment so you can pull up the spreadsheet so you see what today's pour is. And then you can grab something off of your shelf that is similar to what I'm drinking here, okay? Pause the video and do that real quick. Are you back? Cool. Raise your glass up to the screen. Even if there's other people in the room, they'll be like, what is this guy doing? And you'll be like, just mind your freaking business. Clink with me. Cheers. Happy December. We're a third of the way through the month. We've got Christmas right on the horizon. If you haven't finished up your Christmas shopping by today, guys, get out there and get it done. Anyways, let's get in here on day 9. On the nose. Ooh. 3 things. Wood shop, a little bit of a loose sawdust thing going on. Cinnamon Teddy Grahams. And then the third thing that I think of, peanuts underneath all that. Wood shop, Cinnamon Teddy Grahams, peanuts. I like it. Nice nose. It reminds me in some ways of like some Pursuit stuff. Let's get in on it. Cheers. Yum. Yeah, it's kind of beamy, kind of Jim Beamy. It's carrying a little extra heat on it, so I'm thinking it's not like the the Black Label 7-year stuff, which is, what is that, like 90 proof. It feels a little hotter than that, which is making me kind of think maybe like Pursuit or something like that. But yeah, that's really good. That's really tasty. I like when you get the beam profile with a little extra punch. That's why some of the older Booker's releases I'm a fan of. Some of the more recent ones have kind of missed for me. I feel like we're getting a lot of proofiness, but we're losing a lot of that thick viscosity and those great toffee and barrel funk notes that really made some of the early batches sing to me. I feel like we're kind of losing some of that. But this feels like everything I do really like about Jim Beam. Almost said James E. Beam. But yes, I do like this. I'm also getting there's just a smidgen of a little bit of like a bright cherry note in here too, alongside all the things we got on the nose. You know, some peanut brittle, a little bit of toffee, hint of cherry, slight, cinnamon baking spice kind of a thing going on as well. And I do like that on the finish. I feel like I'm getting some really good vanillins from the oak. All around, this is a really nice pour. I like this. Could even be like a Knob Creek. But that right there is everything I like about... I'm going to sound like an idiot if this is not Jim Beam distillate, right? I'm going to sound like an idiot. But this pour is all the things that I do like about Jim Beam. What a friendly sip. Just good Kentucky bourbon. I am going to give this a 7.2 because it's delicious. Very solidly in the range of, hey, I like that. 7.2 is my score for today. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm going to try to stay away from the comments on these videos until I'm done because I don't want any spoilers. So talk amongst yourselves, and if I am the idiot I advertise to be, or if my palate's like, you know what, you're on the money, dude. I don't know. We'll see. But with that, thanks so much for tuning into the video today. I hope you've been enjoying these daily uploads, and I look forward to doing another one tomorrow. Big shout out to my community for being friggin' awesome and sending this stuff into me. Cheers, my friends. May you live richly and get better with age, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.